I'm currently in Kuala Lumpur on a 1-month tourist visa. This is actually my 4th time visiting KL. Since my dad works here, and I've always felt relatively safe, I regularly use public transport and have walked this route many times, both during the day and at night. Tonight, around 10:40 p.m., I was walking from Jelatek LRT towards Great Eastern Mall. There was a man walking behind me. At one point he moved ahead of me and seemed to stumble while walking, but I didn't think much of it and continued on. When I was about 50 meters from the crossing, he said, "Excuse me." I genuinely thought I might have dropped something. He came up beside me and suddenly grabbed my chest. I was completely shocked. My immediate reaction was to grab him by his hoodie and slap. I could smell that he was heavily intoxicated. My parents were walking some distance behind me and probably didn't witness what happened. I froze after that. I didn't know the local emergency number by heart, and in the moment, I wasn't thinking clearly. Eventually, I let him go because I didn't know what else to do. This is the first time something like this has ever happened to me, and I honestly feel shaken. What makes it worse is that this wasn't some isolated area. It was a route I've taken countless times before. Jelatek is the closest LRT station to where I'm staying, but right now, I can't imagine walking the route again without feeling anxious. For anyone wondering, I was wearing a 3/4 sleeve shirt and jeans. Nothing revealing whatsoever, but regardless, what someone wears should never be used to justify being assaulted. I haven't even told my parents what actually happened, because I know the response will be to stop me from going out alone rather than focus on the person who did this. I'm posting partly to get this off my chest and partly to ask, has anyone else experienced harassment or assaults around this area? Is there any way to report something like this after the fact? Even if I don't have much identifying information about the man, I'm still trying to process it and feeling pretty vulnerable right now.